welcome back to another episode here of the Wolves Manager Career Mode here in FC 25 as we're back here today. And we're going to kick off today's episode with a Carabao Cup matchup here today as we're taking on QPR. And of course, QPR, one of the, what is it? I believe they're in the English Football Champions League. There you see Cunha, of course, 6 goals in the last 3 matches there. He's been on fire. And he has been doing a great job in the Premier League. And, of course, you were trying to get the same thing going for him in the Carabao Cup. Now, speaking of the Carabao Cup, we see here QPR, of course, won their matchup against Bournemouth, which was a good one, just in the 3rd round. Of course, we had an exciting game in the 3rd round as well. As you take a look there, we defeated Liverpool 4-0. Yes, 4-0 over Liverpool. And of course, QPR were able to defeat Bournemouth 2-1 on the road. So QPR would like to try to put another feather in their cap, of course, taking on a higher tier Premier League team, that being us. Currently, we're number 1 in the Premier League. And they would like to try to knock us off as well and finish us up, as Cunha only has 2 goals so far in the Premier League. Forbes has 2 assists. So QPR, of course, they got some good players like Joe Walsh, and of course several others there play there, and playing really good football right now for themselves. And of course, like I said, moving on, the Carabao Cup means more money for your club, and of course they would like to do that. Of course, they're trying to work their way in the Champions League there, in the English Football Champions League, and they're of course trying to move up to the Premier League for next season. Lucas Anderson, of course, one of their top scorers there with Chair as well. Both have a goal and a assist apiece here in the Carabao Cup. And of course, as you take a look here, we're going to do some changes here now. I mentioned last episode Ishii, Said, and a couple others, Forbes. Of course, Forbes not a youth academy player, but Ishii and Said are. We're going to, of course, try to get them in the mix here and kind of bring them in and out of the reserves, and of course bring them to into the substitutions, and maybe even start a couple of times here. So as you see here, we do got to do some rotation here. We're going to bring in some guys here to help us out, as Forbes is going to be playing. He's going to make a start in left wing there today, and of course there you see some other players as well are going to be making some changes here. So some slight alterations to the starting 11 here today, for the most part. And of course, King was saying something about in the last game that he was wanting to make a start. We could possibly look into that, or no, excuse me, it was John Stone. John Stone was wanting to make a start. So he could be making a start here today as in a starting 11. We'll see who is actually going to make the final starting 11 here. And yeah, John Stone is going to be making a start. Of course, you see Forbes making a start here today, and of course, that's about it. Said is going to be in the lineup. He's going to be a substitution, so we could see the youngster there getting called up. The 16-year-old there making his getting some playing time here today as well. He played already a game in the Premier League as a sub. He's now coming in here. Possibly he could be here today. As we're taking on QPR, and there you see a pass there to Cunha, and Cunha is going to score the first goal as he trips himself inside the net there, and they score the first goal here against QPR as we are on the road for this one here. So, it could be a big win here for them if they can get themselves together, and of course try to see what we're running here today. We're running more so, I believe, our 4-3-3 attacking more so than defense. I think we need to attack them more and worry about attacking this team more so than defending against them. So we're going to have that set up, meaning we're going to have two cam and then two center mids there in the center mid positions, and of course the 4 in the backfield there helping us out in defense. So I feel comfortable we can score on these guys a lot more often. And then you see Cunha going to get his legs taken from him. And we'll see what they're going to call here as Sabran there. He is not happy about that, defending his teammate. And, oh, they're just going to give him a warning there, which, okay, that's fine. That means that you're going to give us a warning as well as we, return the favor here. So Cunha going on the free kick here. We'll see how this is going to go. And, of course, if you don't know already, I am horrible at trying to get these free kicks there, as that one just did not go well for us there. So now we'll see here what QPR is going to try to do here. Is they're, again, having a tough time here getting away from our wings and, of course, our midfield players here. So now our cam, Sabrina here going for the shot here. Can he get this one in the net? He does. Nice job. Hey, we don't score the free kick, but we do get a chance here to score this one here. Sabrina is going to, of course, score there this one for us. Nice play there for him. As we take a quick lead here in the first half, it's 2-0 for the Wolves. As you see some of the substitutions that we could be making here pretty soon. Tito, there he's been having some issues with his fitness as of late, and I don't know what the deal is, but I think we might have to have him miss a couple of starts here once we get back in the Premier League play. We're gonna have to really figure out what is going on with him, because I've been trying to work on his fitness, and of course, obviously got to work on sharpness as well. So I'm trying to find a decent set for him, or a decent set for performance-wise before and after games. Honestly, I know there's some people out there, they say they like the new training system in here, but I kind of like the old one. In FIFA, that was more easy for me to understand and how to adjust players, and because of course every player can't play in every match. As you see here, Forbes scores this goal here. That's going to be goal number 3 here for the Wolves. As we get another one here, nice job. We lead this now 3-0. But yeah, the training session on here for the new system here, they have an FC25. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know about you guys out there who play this particular this particular game, but I know in FIFA it was a lot more easier to train guys and make sure guys were fit, and if they wasn't, obviously, like I said, you have to, you gotta do a rotation of players, and some guys are hurt or injured or whatever the case may be. You can't always have them start, and you gotta also in order to get your younger players to be able to play well, you gotta and get some experience, and obviously play some of the game like we're doing here today. It's Cunha try to get that one in the box, but that's one gonna get taken away from him on that slide tackle. As we, again, trying to go attack this QPR squad here. QPR, really, this ball has been pretty much in our possession for the majority of the game. They have not had too many attempts here on trying to score, as Bruno does a great job there of taking that ball away. And now Cunha here has the football here. Cunha going to pass it off now to Forbes. Forbes here going to go to kick this one here. And Forbes going to get another goal here. His second of the day. It is now 4-0. Wolves lead this one here, and like I said, Forbes is one of those young players that we have on our team right now. We started off with him in this series, and I'm looking really forward to see what he can do for this squad, as he's just been just doing a great job here. Oh, right between the legs of the goalkeeper there. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's just dirty. So 40 minutes into now here, we're still in the first half, and now this is QPR's probably their first attempt at trying to attack us here, and our goalkeeper doing a great job there of getting the save, and a nice stop there from our goalkeeper. Now he's going to be tested here as the defense now lets this man get through the line here. They're going to try to attack here in the box. This one is going to go, and that's going to just shave the bar there. As now we'll see here as we get now to the second half. We'll switch up the side here. Now Sed is in the game, and he's going to try to see. We're going to try to see what he can do here with the dribbling, the passing, and of course we're going to try to get him to score as well. So you'll see a lot of him here in this highlight here. As now he's trying to get set up in the box there, and oh, they are smart there. They know he's a youngster, and he's still they're trying to get used to his acclimate on the pitch here. So see a pass here. This one's going to go over the crossbar, and that's going to be a miss there, as Claire there just could not clear that one into the net. as he clears that one right over the bar. So now we'll see here, having the football here with Cunha. Cunha here passes this one off to the youngster, Said here looking, trying to find a cross of some sort here. He does. He's going to find Redondo. Renando's going to go and get the rebound and score. That's a goal there for the Wolves. The Wolves now lead this one 5-0 here, as we're just getting close to the 60-minute mark here in this one, as they score their 5th goal here. As QPR, they might be out of reach in this game, getting any chance to really get back in this one here, as we still got a half hour left, so anything's possible. But if you do the math and the way they've been playing right now today, and this defense has been doing a good job here defending here the goal, there's not too much they can really do. It's Said now here has football. Said tries to make a strike at the goalkeeper there, and that's going to be denied. So now having the ball back here, and now we'll see what the QPR is going to do here. QPR trying to get this one down the field, and that is Chair. Chair hands off to Anderson, and now Anderson hands off to Clare. Clare hands it back to Anderson. Clare has it now here. He's going to go here one-on-one. It's just him and, of course, 3 defenders here, and that's going to be blocked well as John Stone gets up front of this one there. And now ball still in play here. Sembriano here hands this one off there to Semno. Semno here has it. He's going to try to pass this one off there to Cunha. Cunha here has it. Cunha trying to see what he can do here. Cunha passes off to Forbes. Forbes should have stayed on the more of the up above there in the box, and I think he would have had a better shot, because I don't think the goalkeeper would have realized he was there. As now Clare here has it. Now he's going to try to go on the attack as we get to the 70th minute here, and here now just one-on-one here with the goalkeeper here. That's going to be blocked. Oh my goodness, that one's going to be saved by John Stone. So now Said has it here. He's going to try to do something with this one. He's going to try to get in the box here, trying to look for a cross. No, cannot finish it. So definitely going to have to work on those cross practice. We got to definitely train on those cross passes there, because we got to have him be doing that for us, as he is going to be a guy that's going to be a supporting role there for the striker, and of course the for the Cam there, and they are scoring a goal here, as they are now Sale there lands one in the back of the net here, and the QPR able to score, making this clean sheet now unclean, as we are now leading this one now by 4 goals. It's now 5-1. QPR still has a lot of work to do here to try to get back in this ball game here, but they are able to score a goal here, so they can't say they didn't get nothing from us here today, as they were able to at least get one so far here. So now, with just a few minutes left here, we'll see how much extra time we have in stoppage. But there you see Said here has it. Gives that one off to Forbes. Forbes now gives it to Lena. Lena here gives it back to Said. Said now on the outside of the box here, trying to see if he can score. But no, Paul is going to, of course, be there. Makes the stop and gets the ball back for QPR. Nice job there defensively. There is the Rook. And, of course, that is going to be it. That's the final whistle. And the Wolves walk out of here on a hostile crowd here. QPR Rangers fans not liking this one here, as QPR now bounced out of the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, as Forbes, you're pretty much, I would say he'd probably be our player of the match here. Yeah, 3 attempts, 2 goals. A nice day there on the pitch here today in this one, as the Wolves win this one 5-1. So great job there. We did a good job there defensively for the most part here. And of course, trying to work with Said there. We did lose the ball quite a few times on his part there. But again, he's a youngster. We got to see what he's like on the pitch there. We got to see what he's capable of and what we need to work on. And so, yeah, not a bad day for him. He has a 7.9 match rating, so that's not bad at all for his first game, even especially coming off the bench. Cunha, of course, had a great game. 1 goal, 2 assists. He is going to be considered player of the match there. So I'm really surprised about that. I would think they would give that to Forbes, because Forbes had some pretty good shots there. He did a great job of getting himself open and make some really good shots at the goal. As of course he got 2 for the day. Fields there for QPR had a nice assist there for them. And of course, like I said, they scored that 1 goal. So now we head back to the Premier League here, and we're getting ready for this Crystal Palace matchup. As you see, Crystal Palace riding on the line there in relegation. In 9 matches, they are 2-2-5. They have scored 11 goals and given up 16 with a goal differential of 7. Currently have 8 points right now in 9 matches, so they have not been playing so well. The last 5 matches, they are 1-1-3. As they have a pretty good attacking at 80, midfield at 76, and of course defense not so bad at all, as it's pretty decent there. Above average there at 78. So as we take a look here at the top scorers here in the Premier League, of course Cunha, one of the top guys there. Guedes has 6 assists, Sabrina has 4, Doyle and them have about a couple as well. So we're looking pretty good goal-wise, and you see Assad, there our goalkeeper, has a couple of clean sheets as well. So not so bad here, as we're playing very well. And of course, we cannot take Crystal Palace lightly here. They are 17 point, or they only have 8 points for the season, and like I said, they're in 17th place there. So again, this is the Premier League. We got to treat every team like they're a second place or a first place team. We want to get points, and we got to find ways of getting points as much as we possibly can. Especially a team that's given up that many goals so far here in 9 matches. Honestly, if you do the math, we should be the heavy favorite in this one here, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. But of course, that's easier said than done. So we'll see what we can try to do here against Crystal Palace today, as it's a beautiful day here at home, as the crowd there getting ready for this ball game here. We'll take a look at the matchup, or at least the starting 11 here today, as the Wolves will make some changes here. As we take a look here, Marco Kirks, he's a player that usually plays left, but he's playing center back here today. Guedes there, of course, there as usual, Gomes. So usually our usual guys there. We could do most of those changes are in the, like I said, we have Ishii, said, and a couple other youth academy players that we're going to potentially bring out here today, if the score is just right here for us. And of course, if we can get a nice, nice lead early on here, we could see those guys come out here and play on the pitch. So we'll see what we can do here against Crystal Palace. Usually, by this, I guess the records that I keep hold of all-time records for coach or for our manager, Coach Morales here, Luis. We do pretty good. We score pretty well against Crystal Palace, and we do a pretty good job there of getting victories over them. So we're pretty much in our favor of winning this one here today. When it comes to all-time records, we'll see if we'll stay true. Oh, a nice slide tackle there, as Crystal Palace playing a little bit of a kind of a press set here on us. And let's see if we can try to get this one out of the back third, as we'll try to, of course, get around this to plan. Oh, that's a bad pass there, Mario. What is going on? And that one's going to be stopped, as that's going to be easily caught. So let's try to get this one out of the back third there. And now let's try and see what we can do here in the front third, offensive third. And there you see great stop there from Turner, as Gomes there tries to get a cross kick there to Cunha. And now we'll see here, Boga here has it. He's going to give it back to one of his players here. Mitchell now here going on the screen pass. That was almost a nice header there from them, as our keeper is able to get in front of that one. Now we'll see here, getting this one back into our keeper here. And guys, gotta be careful on these passes here. We don't want to have them intercepted like they did there, and try to turn this one into some points here. As Mitchell now has it. Mitchell out front of the box there. Give this one to Baga. Baga here shoots, and that one's gonna be off target, and I believe it'll be our ball. So here we go. No, come on, guys. We got to play better than that. They're pressing us very, very well here. We got to be I don't know why that was just a bad part on our passing there. As now Cunha here trying to fight for the ball here. Cunha trying to get in position here. Cunha looking for somebody to help him out. Cunha passes this one, but it's going to be stopped, as he passed that one more so behind him than he did across him. So now Crystal Palace here trying to go on the attack here. 30 minutes in here, no one's got to score yet, and that's just a bad shot there. A horrible finish there from their striker. As now we're trying to play a more defensive type of role here, because again, this midfield here, there's just doing a good job here pickpocketing the ball. And now our back line here trying to help us out, trying to get in better position here. Let's see, now Gomes has it. Gomes here taking this one here, gives this one to Cunha. Cunha going by himself here, trying to get to the PK line, and he's going to strike this one in the back of the net. Goal there for the Wolves, and the Wolves lead this one 1-0. Great job there from Cunha as he finds his goal here, and he does a great job there of getting that one, firing that one right in front of the penalty kick zone there. And he is just going to great job there going that far post. And he is just going to be able to, or I should say more so the near post there, as he makes a great shot there. And that's going to get him another goal here. 35 minutes into the game here. It's going to be 1-0 Wolves. So now here we are getting close to halftime. And it's just got a few more minutes left. Of course, we'll see how much stoppage time we have going to the half. And so see a nice stop there. Nice, good job there stopping the ball from being intercepted there. Defense here just got to pick it up here. We got to be keeping that line strong here. So see, they're trying to make some out of the box shots there at us. So now here we are trying to get this one. So we'll be on the other side of the halftime here. As now we'll see Gomes has the football here. Gomes going deep into the box there, trying to find a man up the middle there, but that's not going to do any good. As now Crystal Palace now here trying to go on the attack. And Crystal Palace now with Scar here. He's going to run this one. Got to keep that back line straight and tight there for us, as we just don't want them to get in the box here and make any types of moves. Header there, and that's going to be stopped there. Great job there from the defense, stopping that header from being a chance for a goal here. And good try there, past the goalkeeper there. That one's going to be denied. And now here we'll see Ronaldo here has it. Ronaldo here. He's going to end up losing it. Now we'll see Crystal Palace now take advantage of this one here. And of course, we'll see the numbers in more of our favor here, as we're trying to get this one away from them. Gomes makes a nice job there, forcing a tackle there. And now this one's going to pass to Cunha. Cunha going to get himself set up here. He's got to fight a man to get a goal. He's going to do so. It is 2-0 Wolves. Nice finish there from Cunha, as we are now 2 goals ahead here in this one. And now we're starting to look like that team that can dominate a team like this Crystal Palace squad that just gives up a lot of goals here. They've been, they're right straddling on that line of being relegated here. And of course, with getting points here today, we'll bump them up like 2 spots there. But now with this 2-goal lead here on us, that looks like more so they could be sliding into the top of the bottom 3 there in the table here in the Premier League. So now getting close to an hour now here in this game, and Crystal Palace still has not been able to do anything really with their attacks. As Cunha here has it. Cunha now trying to pass this one there to his teammate. Finds Gomes. Gomes here goes on the attack. Gomes is going to shoot. Fire! And that one's going to hit off the far side bar pipe there. And that's going to be a goal for them, as they lead us now 3-0 here. Look at this. Great finish here from the young Gomes. Fires that one off the post there on the far side, and is able to get that one in the back of the net. Nice job. And of course, he's been struggling at making shots like that here as of late. I remember in the last episode there, he had many attempts there of some decent goal shots, but he just could not get them in there. The way that he was trying to get him, get himself set up that, in certain ways. So that's nice to see him. He's getting more confidence for himself now, trying to take more of those opportunities like that. As now we'll see here, nice counterattack now here as we go on the run here, trying to see if we can get the right number of people. And see our left back here, our left wing back here, going to try to get set up in something in the middle there. Gives that one to Cunha. Cunha shoots, fires. That one's going to be in the goal. It's now 4-0. Wolves lead this one with about 10 minutes left here in this ball game. Crystal Palace could be getting knocked out here quickly and giving up a clean sheet to us, as we're now leading this one in 4-0 fashion. This is a great win. This is going to be a great win for us. Of course, they have to go back to the drawing board there for Crystal Palace, as they are really struggling here. They've had a couple of good attacks in the first half, but since then they have not been able to really do anything with the ball. And of course, this has been an issue too, as they just have not been protecting the ball in the midfield here. Mario has it. Mario here going to make shooting, and he's going to get that one denied, as the goalkeeper puts his hands out there and makes a nice save, blocking that shot there. Take a look at this. Right there, just 12 feet from the net, and he's going to get stopped there by Turner. So now we'll go for the corner kick here, as we'll try to see if we can get this one for a header. No. And a good battle here for the ball, as Crystal Palace now here trying to turn this around here. Now Crystal Palace on the run. Can they get this one? This is Edwards. Edwards trying to go here one-on-one. The goalkeeper, and that's going to be stopped there. As the goalkeeper, Jose Sai, there makes a nice stop there, putting his hands up there and batting that one away. Great attempt there from Edwards, but unfortunately that is not going to get them anything. So, but they do keep possession here, as we see them try to go for a corner kick after that save there from our goalkeeper. So we'll see here. That one's going to be stopped. And try to go for the header there. And, of course, that was off target there. So now we're just seeing how much time left we have here as we're getting close to this one being over with. And, a bad pass. Or I guess it was a decent pass, but just a great job there from the defensive player getting that one. So extra 5 minutes of stoppage here. We'll see if we can, of course, get this ball back here and try to take possession of it. As now we do have possession here, and now we're just trying to see if we can finish this one on out. As said here, he has a football, or no, it's Ishii. Ishii has a football there, and he loses it. As again, still got to work on that dribbling there from him. As now we'll see a nice stop there from the defense, and yellow card's going to be called out here on Chris Richards. I don't know what he did, but he's going to get called on the yellow card there. So, but they'll get possession of the football here. As now, of course, Crystal Palace would like to try to end this game here with a chance to get a goal and try to ruin our chances for a clean sheet here in this one. In defense, you got to come on, guys, attack him there. Do a better job there of going after him and going after the ball or something. Jeez, just don't want let him run up the middle between there. And there we go. We finish this one with a nice win, as Cunha 3 goals, 3 attempts. As he gets another hat trick here for himself, and we win this one 4-0, 5-0, something like that. I can't remember now. Just so many good attacks there we had on them. 4-0 is our final. So nice job there. Like I said, that first half, Crystal Palace had some pretty good attempts. They were passing the ball very well, but then the second half, they just kind of like, okay, whatever. We'll give in. They were both teams for the first couple of minutes. I would say the first 10 minutes, pretty good back and forth in the middle there. Good job of intercepting the ball or making some decent tackles and getting turnovers there. But after we scored that first 2 goals there, it seemed like Crystal Palace decided they just want to roll over and just call it quits. So as we leave that game here, we take a look here. We have Daniel Bentley, who is being offered a contract by another club, and we went ahead and we're going to go ahead and accept that offer. We'll see if he will accept it and see if he'll move on to another club. He's one of our older goalkeepers that we're trying to get moved and let him play some other football other places. Right now, he's of course not making a start because we got a good goalkeeper. Of course, he could make a couple of random spot starts, but here lately he's been giving me emails saying that he just want to make some starts. And there you see from that transfer there, we're gonna get some pretty decent money there. It was a good price for him, so not bad at all. Tim King, of course, another player there that we're looking at, because like I said, we got a lot of youth academy players that we are really kind of been really working with, and they've been showing some good improvements here in the last couple of months of the season here, and I kind of want to try to get them more involved, like this young man right here. Now, he is being offered a loan to buy from Huddersfield Town, and of course, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually say it's going to be a, if I remember correctly, a loan. So we're going to loan him out for a year, see what he does there, and of course, obviously, we're going to try to make that deal and try to see if he'll take it. Sometimes some of the players, they're okay with the loan. They like, okay, yeah, thanks. I appreciate you looking out for me and wanting to, give me a chance to play somewhere. Since I can't play here on this team right now because, the logjam of players, but give me some experience somewhere else and then come back in a year and be ready to play. That's always, there's players that like that. And of course, you got some youth academy players like, no, not budging. I want to play here. I signed here. I want to play here. So, give me the time. And give me a chance to do so. So some of those players were doing that, but other players we're just trying to make sure they get the playing time they need to develop, and give them a chance to develop. If it's not with us, then with another club for at least a year. And of course, we can always call them back if we really need them. So Southampton is the final game of the episode here today. Southampton, of course, 0-2-3 right now in the Premier League in the last 5 games. And they're currently right now in 16th place with only 10 points so far this season. Their last match was a home match against Everton where they drew 1-1. So we're back here again at home for another one, as this is our second home match here in today's episode, and second Premier League game in this episode here today. So you see pretty much the same guys that we've seen earlier. Our usual traditional starting 11 is going to start. Of course, you see on this the substitutions there. Of course, again, bringing in some different subs in to help us out, and of course, possibly give them a chance if we can give them some playing time and see themselves on the pitch here today. So you see Southampton's guys there. The only name I really is familiar to me is Ryan Manning. He's a good player there, and of course, we'll try to make sure we can slow him down. As you see, Armstrong tries to make a strike there at the goalkeeper, and it's going to be off. As now Gomes, nice little jump there. He will that ball will be slide tackle away from him, but we'll keep possession as he throws this one in, and we'll see here what Doyle can do. Here is Doyle going to, of course, move this one up the pitch here, trying to find his way to the strike to get one there, and of course, that is going to be denied. As we'll go for the corner kick, set up a chance now, try to get that one in there, and of course that's not going to do any good for us as well. But just like I said, we're really here in the next couple of episodes here. We're really going to try to do our best to make sure we get our youth academy players in, especially our offensive youth academy players in, a chance to play. We got a couple of defensive ones as well that I want to get in there, involved there. But like I said, those players there, we're going to see those some of those defensive players. They might be at a couple of games here soon, but more so when we get to the second half, when we don't have to worry about trying to beat some of these lower tier teams. Once we start get some get a couple matches underneath our feet here, like we just seen this ball right here with Cunha, and the crowd is going crazy as they score the goal here, the first goal of the day for the Wolves, as Cunha again scores no one. Cunha has just been on fire here as of late, as he is just taking this team by storm. We've seen this before with other Wolves players, other strikers as well, just doing a great job there of playing some really good football. And of course, I'm hoping this will continue throughout the rest of the season. But yeah, eventually Cunha, we're going to give him some time off as well to get some other players, some other strikers that we have going for us as well, and there are some younger players here that I want to get involved in and kind of get in rotation as well. But like I said, it's going to be really fun because, like I said, some of the players that we do that we have, especially young youth academy players, I'm really looking forward to getting them mixed in the mix there and getting them some playing time and showing off what they can do. But I'm going to put them in more situations where we'll have more control of the game, so more of the bottom Premier League teams. I know saying that, I know that's like, why would you say that? Because you can easily lose those games as well. But Especially if we got some Premier League teams that just don't do so well, especially like Iowa right now. As we see, Cunha gets another goal there, his second here in this episode, his second one in today's game here. Nice job. And of course, we've already seen him score several already. But he's had a total of 5 going into this game, with the first game being a Carabao Cup game, which he scored 2, and then last game he scored a hat trick. So not a bad day for him in this episode here today, as he's just tearing it up. But yeah, getting those youth academy players involved and getting them some playing time here is going to be very important for us. And like I said, we're going to try to do our best to bring them in here at certain games and certain times in games, and just try to give them opportunities to try to show off what they can do, especially when we get into preseason. I want to get them involved in preseason games and get them going there. And of course, if we can get some of them moved around to play, at least a couple months in other leagues around the world, as we see another goal being scored here on Southampton, and that is Guedes. Says he scores a goal. He says, "Hey, feed me, I want more." As Guedes shows off what he can do on the pitch here, as this is just a good finish here from him. Take a look here. Of course, again, I hate this point of view, camera view, because you don't really see much. You just see them like looking down. But yeah, nonetheless, good job there. I wish there was a way you could shut that off, because I hate that point of view replay. It's just like, ugh. But anyway, for now 40 minutes into this one here, and we'll see Southampton try to get something on that attack, but that ball's going to be poked away from him. Nice block there, and the goalkeeper's going to get in front of that one. As we'll now inbounds this one here. And of course, great job here. Guys just doing a great job moving the ball here, passing it here, not holding on to the ball too long. And just getting to that open man here and making plays here. As you see now, Sambo has it now. Sambo here going to go on the attack here, trying to see if he can get this one there. He's going to get that one, as that one just goes right past the goalkeeper. It is now 4-0 as our right back does a great job there of scoring a goal. Great play there from him as the veteran. Of course, there's been talks about him possibly making a move. But I think for right now, for him being one of our veteran defensive players there on that back line, we'll have to keep him around here for at least another season or two until we get these younger defensive backs that we have right now, until we feel comfortable having them out there on a regular basis. As we'll see, nice, come on, try to get that one away there. I thought we had a tackle there. So now Southampton here, just again doing a good job here, moving this ball around, trying to get around this defensive line. Of course, trying to intercept the ball. That pass there going to be shot, and it's going to be denied. As Milo here has it, and of course Milo's one of those young players, as we'll see here. That's going to be, I think there was a bad, I think it was a line issue there for Southampton, but we'll see. Another card being called here, and this is going to be on a Southampton player, as he is just frustrated. I think he's just a little upset about today's game, how it's going, as he's going to get a yellow card. I'm not sure who that is, but that is going to set up here for us for a PK. So now Cunha has a chance now to put another goal up on the board here, and he is. No problem there. That's going to be on Kachap there for Southampton. He's going to get called a yellow card, but Cunha is going to get his goal. 5th goal of the game here for for the Wolves, as we lead this one 5-0. And the fans here in Wolverhampton are enjoying this. Look at this right there. I thought he was going to hit off the post there, but just gets it right in the back of the net there. Side netting there. Great job. And that's going to even now put them in a deeper hole. So we're not even an hour into this, and we already scored 5 goals here. So I would be surprised if Luis decides to call in some of his younger players here to help out. And, of course, getting them some experience on the pitch here. So now Sambrini. Oh, Sambrini might be getting caught on this one here. This might be a yellow card there. That was a nasty tackle. We'll see what they're going to say. And they're going to give him, they're going to serve up a yellow card there for him. And I have to kind of agree. That was just a bad, that was just bad timing on his part there on that tackle. As Pablo there going to get called. Yeah, that was just, yeah, that definitely deserved a card. I will say that indeed. So now hour into this one. And the Wolves still playing some good defense. Oh, nice interception there as Gomes has it. And now Gomes here trying to see if he can get around it. Oh, nice job there from Downs as he'll intercept that one from the Sambrini. Now Downs here has it. Oh, nice job there from Doyle on that slide tackle there. Now Guedes has it. Guedes here. Guedes going to pass there. That's going to go to Cunha. Cunha going to make the shot. He's going to get it in there. Wolves lead this one now 6-0 here in the 62nd minute here in this one. As again, I think we're going to see some substitutions being called here pretty quickly here. As said, it looks like on the sideline there I'm looking and seeing, yeah, he's going to come in now. So the youngster is going to be able to get now a chance to try to get in this scoring frenzy that we've been in right now. We'll see how that will go. As now we'll see Forbes. He has this one. As Forbes now trying to go here, try to get in the box. Going to pass this one off here. He's going to get that one. It's set. It scores his first goal as a Wolf. Congratulations there to the young man. It is 7-0 here from this home crowd. And you know he's excited about that. As they are celebrating with the youngster there. What a play there. As he is able to, that was a good step there from Forbes. I thought Forbes was going to fire that one himself, but no, he's like, oh, I see the youngster, and he sees Said with his hand up saying, hey, I got this, I got you, and fires that one in the back of the net. So great job there. First goal of the season here for the youngster, as he's one of our first youth academy players to score here this year. So nice job. So now we'll see here if we can try to stop this attack that Smallbone and Archer are trying to do here for the Southampton. Nice interception. Oh, nice block there from Smallbone. As now we'll see here. Sad has it. Sad here going to try here. Oh, look at, he's going to try to see if he can try to at least score here. We'll see what he's going to try to do. And that one, oh, off the post. Cannot get that one there. Oh, good try there from the young man, but could not get that one. Tough time there from him. As again, we're just trying to focus him more on here on Set. Oh, nice interception there from Smallbone as he intercepts this one. Archer has it, and he's going to get a pickpocketed there. Now Set has it, and Set will get pickpocketed. Now going back to Archer. Archer had it. Now he loses it. Doyle gets it. Set has it here. Set looking down the field here. He's trying to see if he can find somebody. And he's going to go ahead and get around the defense here. Now the question is, can he dribble this one past this back line here? So far, he's looking pretty good. Trying to get this one and trying to go head on, but he is going to lose it there as he really has to work on that protecting the ball while dribbling. And of course, he has good speed here. He just cannot dribble too well. And that's something he'll definitely have to work on in the training sessions there with the coaches. As we'll see, Said here now has it. Said going for the shot here, and oh, he was trying to get it lined up in a particular way there, but just could not get it lined up as the back line there player gets there and it blocks a shot. Oh, nice job. As again having trouble in the midfield here, trying to get this ball. No, nice job there from Sambo. Sambo now has it. Sambo here gets this one off to Said. Said looking again, trying to go angle this one here perfectly as he passes this one to his teammate there, but the teammate cannot get there. It's Larson, I believe, that he was trying to get that one there too, but Larson couldn't hold on to it. And that is the final whistle as we're able to win this one here. Final score 7-0 here as we get another great clean sheet here today. Cunha, 4 goals in today's game. Sad, of course, he scored his first in the Premier League as the youngster, the rookie, gets his first goal. Congratulations there to him there in the 69th minute. Giggity. able to score there. There you see our shots and of course dribbling and shot accuracy and stuff in the upper 60s there. Not bad. Reasonably, I can see that. We had some opportunities there that we missed out on, but for the most part, I think we had some good, decent passing there in today's game. But overall, this was a great game. Guys did a great job there, and of course, like I said, trying to get those younger players in there. We're trying to do that the best, and we did so here today. And like I said, came out as said, got a goal there for us. So that was a nice job there. Now, of course, we got some offers here for Ishii and some other players there. We got Ishii. He's going to be on a loan, so we'll see if he's going to be willing to accept that opportunity for us to get him on a loan with a pretty decent team and have him play at least a year with that club. Of course, if we need him, we can always bring him back at any time. And of course, Sembro there, he talked about his performance there. He's glad that he's back in the rotation here, and of course he wants us to probably see more action. And of course, we'll try to do that because right now he's pretty much our only cam that we have. So anytime we do have a cam in that particular 4-3-3 attack, he'll pretty much play that position. So it's he's pretty much set there playing that cam position there for us. As you take a look here, there's some other players there that we're getting looked at and possibly getting either on loan or making a transfer. Nothing too serious right now. But as we do take a look at some of the youth academy players there that we do brought in here as we get in the next month here, and there's a couple of them that I did go ahead and sign up onto our youth academy, like Juan here. We're going to get him part of the youth academy squad there. So we're going to get some more information out of him. We're I believe, in Spain this time around. So we got 2 more months in Spain. We're going to go ahead and look at him more. And then of course we also got released a couple players here that we just don't feel comfortable with. So you see a couple of them that are getting released. The rest of them, obviously, pretty good numbers there. The potential's pretty where I need them at, the upper 60s, lower 70s to that mid 90s there. So those players we're gonna keep them on our youth academy and keep those scouting reports open, and so we can get some more information. And we still got 2 more months in these countries, and then of course Portugal. And of course, the Wolves, they love getting players out of Portugal, and it made sense, so we went ahead and went to Portugal. We've seen a few there that we like. The rest of them we kind of said no, we're not going to go ahead and not going to do any further scouting on. But take a look here. We got some more players here that we're trying to get loans offers with. Cruz there, Tony Cruz. He's our Cam from Argentina. The kid got some really good numbers there. I'm looking forward to seeing him, and that's why I want to get him loaned out so that he can go play somewhere else for the year. But in this case, we're going to have him out for 2 years because he's got some really good talent that I really think if he gets some playing time in each of them, he will really excel. So we're going to do it. And of course, Ishii, we got that loan set for him, so he's going to take off. And that's what you see here, there. It kind of looks a little down. Nothing that, we're not getting rid of him, but we're just getting him a chance to go play somewhere else, to get loaned out. He's going to be loaned out to Luton Town, so he's going to be in the Champions League. So he's got a chance. We could see him this time next year play for them and hopefully develop very well for them. But like I said, he's just going to be loaned out for a while, and we'll see what he can do there. With Luton Town, so we'll see how that's going to work out here. Hopefully, he will go above and beyond what they need from him, and we can bring him back and he can play for us. So as you take a look here, as we wrap up today's episode, we're in the latter part of November. So we're just 3 days away from my birthday there in this game. So hopefully we can have a nice victory here against Fulham, as they're currently in 13th place in the Premier League. We're currently in first place, so we got a mid-card team here that, if you watch my series on the second channel, we just wrapped up a series with Luis Morales' son, Mateo Morales, and he played for Fulham in last year's game in FC 24. And of course, Fulham's a good team. They got a good squad, and I'm really familiar with all their players from that series. So we'll see some of those players. I'm sure they've made some changes there since then, but we'll see how things go coming up against them. And like I said, it should be a good game here. We got a number 1 team going against number 13 team, so we should see some fireworks here. I wouldn't say we'll see a clean sheet, but you never know. But for the most part here, so far, you see our boy right there on the side there, the social media stuff they have on their side there. He has five clean sheets, and here you see Cunha has 25 goals right now. So we might have to let Cunha sit out in this game and put in some backups, put a couple of our other strikers in to play this game here today, but because it might be a good time to bring some of those younger guys in. But we'll see how things go. We'll definitely do some rotation there and bring some new fresh legs in there for us for this game against Fulham. But that'll be coming up in the next episode, guys, so stay tuned for that. Episode number 5 will kick off with a game in the Premier League against Fulham. As always, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drop here on ESGNet. And of course, don't forget our second channel here on YouTube at ESGNet Plus LP, as we got great content over there as well, and a lot of fun. I got a Manchester United rebuild series over there. You guys definitely go check out. It's a lot of fun. We finished season 1, and we're about to get season 2 up and going there as well here. Actually probably be a while before we get that season 2 up, but we are working on that currently right now. So definitely go check out the first season of that series that was played on FIFA 22. But that's it for me, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for support and love. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.